It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for coming. As Jen said, we are a copper exploration company focused on the MPD project in southern British Columbia. We reached a big milestone just now in December, had a big year last year where we outperformed our peers, our share price did really well, and we have lots of opportunities to continue to do so in this coming year. Kodiak's story in a nutshell. Why is it a good time to invest in our company? We are in copper, critical material with a supply crunch coming, very few new discoveries, and Kodiak also has a lot of gold on the side. Credible management team, lots of experience, and focused on shareholder returns, and most importantly, we've done it before and generated multi-bagger returns for our shareholders. We work in British Columbia, fantastic, safe, low-risk jurisdiction, mining a big part of the economy, and mines are getting built and permitted. Our project, MPD, our vision from the start was that this is a project that has the potential to become a major mine in the future. And with last year's milestone, we've just done a big step forward to show that that's the case. We have a solid capital structure, cashed up, low shares outstanding, good shareholders. So all the pieces in place for our share price to run. And last but not least, it is a fantastic time to look at junior companies such as Kodiak. With commodity prices strong, many of the producers and more advanced companies already had a big rally, look expensive. Juniors just only started to run, and there are lots of good opportunities still to be had. People behind the company, you probably all know our founder and chairman, Chris Taylor, from the big success with our sister company, Great Bear, that he also founded. Chris is a very creative exploration geologist, fantastic geologist, and big part of our success. Myself, my background is more the business side. I've been for many years with Rio Tinto, last 15 years in the junior sector. Chris and I are very complementary. I'm the business side, capital market side. Chris very much the technical exploration side. And John Robbins, also a big part of the team. You probably all know him. He's around for many decades, very successful mining entrepreneur, many successes to his name. Founder of the Discovery Group, of which we are part, which is a fantastic group to be part. Couple more words about our project, MPD. Here's where we are located. Southern British Columbia. From here, it's a 3-hour drive on the highway. And we are in a long-established mining region between two big copper mines. And that makes all the difference. All the infrastructure is there, workforce, services, everything. Lots of McDonald's, since that's the topic today. And that keeps our exploration costs low. And in the future, that will be a big difference maker. Building a mine in an existing mining district is a whole lot easier and cheaper than doing so in remote locations where many other projects are located. Important part of our story is we consolidated the district. You can see here our property, large property, and we've put it together over the last 7 years from multiple smaller properties, all in these different colors, that were explored by previous companies. Many good results. The reason that nobody could make it work was simply that nobody had enough to really show the potential for this to become a mine. And by consolidating, that's what we created. And that's why we were able to bring this project to fruition where previous explorers couldn't. We have, over those years that we've consolidated the district, also drilled a lot. In total, 90,000 meters, so big drill programs for several years. And this map shows where we are now. We have 7 significant zones of mineralization. That's the yellow dots on the map. And for those, we have just now in December come out with a maiden resource. Resource was received very well. Market liked it. Our share price has rallied. And this is what we have. Indicated 83 million tons and inferred 356 million tons, grades between 0.32 and 0.39. And that gives us, if you add the indicated and inferred, 2.4 billion pounds of copper and 1.7 million ounces of gold. And why was that well received by the market? Simply because it's very much on par with what you see in producing mines in North America and other successful projects that are moved forward. And that's why the market saw it as a big positive. And it really de-risks our projects. And we've made a big step forward towards becoming a big mine. You see on the right here the images of our 7 open pits as they stand now. Now, what's important, this is only the starting point. A writer said this is a starting gun, not a finish line. I couldn't say it better. All 7 deposits are open and most in multiple directions. And this year we will be drilling again. We are planning a big drill program to show that there is a lot more material, a lot more ounces, a lot more pounds than what's shown in the maiden resource. So really, this is only a start with lots more to come. And then very importantly, there are quite a few companies that slow down once the resource is out because the project is drilled out. That's not at all the case at Kodiak. We have over and above the 7 zones for which we just declared a resource, the 7 deposits, at current count, some 20 targets, exploration targets, some of them already drilled, some already proven gold and copper mineralization. And that's really the exploration sizzle. We will also drill some of those targets this year and going forward. There is lots of potential to make more discoveries and lots of exploration upside and excitement. Our capital structure, a couple of points to highlight. We are cashed up with 8 million, have lots of warrants in the money and more money coming in. We are a tightly held company, only 95 million shares outstanding. Our peers on average have more than twice as much. So we've been able to avoid dilution for our shareholders. And you see our share price at the bottom. We've started last year at below 40 cents. Yesterday we closed at $1.24. So had a really good year. Some investors ask me, have I missed the train? And I would argue that that's very much not the case. This chart shows us, Kodiak, compared to some of our more advanced peers. So that's companies that are beyond the maiden resource, that have already grown their resource, that might already have a PEA, that are 1 or 2 years ahead of us. And if you look at those valuations, they are a lot higher than we currently are. Our share price is valid. We are catching up, but there is still a lot of potential for us to get to where our peers are and generate great returns for our shareholders going forward. Thank you. We are out there at our booth and very happy to talk more and answer your questions. Thank you very much.